is he opens up the door for me to, start watching your channel.
Yeah.
And then you turn me on to Billy Ricky.
Yeah. Well, see, that's how it is, man. That's how it goes, man. Like, Joe, sometimes he goes, you guys wouldn't be over here if it wasn't for me. But I think sometimes he misses the fact that people could have multiple people they like at one time. They can have allegiance to him, allegiance to someone else, and allegiance to someone else, and allegiance to someone else, and allegiance to someone else. It's all on, like, you watching TV shows. You have your favorite TV shows, right? You have more than one favorite TV show, right? So why can't you have more than one favorite person you watch and shit like that? You know what I mean? So it's like, but I do understand where he comes from sometimes because, yeah, he did open the door for a lot of people to see people, like, but the whole thing is, just because they're watching someone else doesn't mean they're not watching you anymore. You know what I mean? Shit. Yeah. So early, yes.
I found it interesting that Ken earlier on his show, I guess, like people sent me the clip, and you know what? It's like I thought he was gonna protect you. You know what I mean? And kind of like no sell it, like I was gonna do. But then I guess he kind of said, "Oh, it's no big deal. Who cares?" He told you, "No big deal. Who cares?" I don't know if Ken doesn't understand that, like, yeah, no big deal, who cares to us, but there's a few people out there that are fucked up. It would be like if somebody gave out, like, my address or something, and it was like, oh, no big deal, who cares? Yeah, no big deal, who cares, except the guy, some people that are going to do something bad.
So apparently, Joe thinks that I should have defended you when people did that story about the whole windy out thing. And first of all, I wouldn't have to defend you about that if someone wouldn't have blurted out Wendy's in the first fucking place months ago. So, you're sitting there fucking on your high horse at that moment, and saying, oh, he should have defended you, but, that's what I would have did. Like, but listen, the jokes have been said by a lot of people, right or wrong, Tommy. Hasn't mostly everybody you work with or Monetize this or you're friends with has said a windy joke before?
Yeah.
Okay, so like to sit there at that moment on a high horse is very convenient and say, well, he should have defended you and thrown me under the bus. But the fact of the matter is, at that point when I said, no big deal, I was defending you by saying no big deal because I wasn't sitting there and harping on the fact that there was a video out there with that type of shit on it. And I don't want to get too graphic because I know you don't want it really out there. My windy uniform. Tommy, in the donation, he said it was windy out. You got to take your windy clothes out, bro. It was windy out, bro.
Dude, Tommy, I've been craving some windies.
Tommy, dude. You were so cute. Tommy, you're so cute. She's a funny woman, right?
Mm-hmm. I had 7 moms, so I can't speak on that.
Oh, my God. What do you say? What did you just say, Tommy? Tommy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly.
What'd you just say? I didn't hear what you said.
Nothing.
Oh, you didn't say nothing? All right, I'll see you later then. I can't. Yeah.
Why do you get so pissed?
I don't know why you get so pissed, dude. It's like your mom goes on and says, "Here, don't forget your Wendy's clothes," and the rest of us are the bad guys now. We're the bad guys now. The people who laugh about it are the bad guys. Don't dare laugh. Don't dare laugh at something you put up on the fucking internet. How dare you laugh? Don't do it.
The thing is, it's so played out by now.
See, that's how it is, man. That's how it goes, man. Like, Joe, sometimes he goes, you guys wouldn't be over here if it wasn't for me. But I think sometimes he misses the fact that people could have multiple people they like at one time. There he is. Yeah.
What are you going to talk about me again on your show without going behind my back?
Oh, my God. You talk about me fucking every other day. You're on my sack like a fucking leech.
Bro,
are you kidding me?
Last night on your show,
you're on my sack like a fucking leech, dude.
Let me tell you what you said on your show.
Oh, let me hear what I said now, so you can refresh my memory.
If you want.
You were like, I'll pull a sound clip too. I can pull a million sound clips. So what are you saying?
Joe always comes into shows and says, "Oh, I made everyone. You wouldn't be here without me."
You don't say that?
No, you made that blanket statement.
You
like
don't
I
say
just
that. You don't say
I
that.
only say that if somebody's in the chat saying Joe is scumbag shit, and then I say, well, dude, you wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for me. Why would you be in here calling me a scumbag piece of shit? But I don't just go and say that randomly. But that's what you said last night on your show, bro.
Oh, I said that you go and say it randomly.
Yeah, you do. You said I
said that.
Yeah, go listen to the sound clip.
Okay, so I said he randomly comes in here.
This tonight.
I say that he randomly.
Fuck ass, I'll monetize this tonight. You basically made it seem like I just go into people's shows and I say none of you would be here without me. No, that's not what I do.
I said you came on to my show. I didn't say. I said you come on to my show. You come on the shows and do that on my shows. I didn't mean other people's shows because I've never seen you go on to other people's shows besides mine and say that.
No, I'll pull the clip for you. But
you can pull the clip. I know
like
what I meant. I know what I meant. You can pull the clip all you want.
That's cool what you meant, but it sounded like
you can pull the clip all you want.
Come in and just say that randomly, but I don't. I only say that when somebody's in your chat. Like,
dude, there was a month where you said it like 5 times in 5 shows in a row. Like there was one month where you fucking came in and said it like 100 times, dude.
Yeah, because the guy in the chat was saying that I was some kind of scumbag, but yet he watches my show and only knows your show because I told him about it.
I know, but
but I just come into your show and say everybody should bow to me. You're here because of me. No,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. To him.
Channel.
Yeah.
And then you.
All right. So. And I got that fucking months ago when people were saying Wendy's shit. And I get that. But we're at the point now. We're at the point now with that video coming out and a million other people joking about it. It's like, okay, ha ha ha, let's move on.
I get it. And I'm not saying you did anything different than I would do. I'm no different than you are as far as that goes.
But you said on there, and maybe we could pull that clip. I'll play the clip again. You said on there, you said I would have defended you. I thought Ken would have defended you.
That was my response to what you said on your show. I was getting you back. That's why I did that.
But that's okay though. That's okay though, right?
Go
that's
listen
all
to
right.
your show. Go listen to what you said.
But that's okay though.
You know, Joe really needs to settle down with this thing where he just goes everywhere and tells everyone they know me because of him. Like that's what you said, and that's not what it is. It's when somebody's in the chat who's a shithead. Like, and there's only been like 6 of them ever. It's happened 6 times. And I said, listen, the simple fact is it's funny that you're in the chat talking this shit about me, but you're in here because I told you about the show. But I don't just come into a show and say everybody should, unless I was playing a character one night joking around with it. But that's not how it is. So I felt that was misrepresented. So then I misrepresented you right back, and I knew we'd get to this point. And tonight I'm going to win the title, you fuck.
You probably are. You probably are.
Are you going to win the title?
Me?
Are you going to win the fucking title?
I'm not winning no title tonight. No way.
Tommy, you going to win the title?
Yeah.
Tommy, what do you think about what everybody said? See, I think everybody.
Well, that's why I asked him. That's why I asked him. Does he really feel that way?